Happy birthday, Lucy. We did a video with our favorite toys that we're sharing with you right now, and we're having a tea party in your honor. Pinkies up, ladies. Cheers, to Lucy.
Hey Lucy, it's Ashley, and I figured I'd show you my American Girls. Papa made this chest for me to be able to store them. And if we take off this lid here, they're sitting in a bed and underneath a quilt that my mom had made for me, for them specifically. And so this is Eliza, and she is, I believe, what's it called? The, can't remember the name, but it was a specific one that was meant to look like you, and she got very curly strawberry blonde hair that I love to play with, so it's frizzy. And then this was Alex. I believe she was actually a different type of doll, but looked close enough and fit in the American Girl clothes that I basically considered her an American Girl. And then this was their bed, obviously, with some fun pillows that was made. And underneath was where I stored all of their clothing and little items. So a backpack, I've got a music set here, and a tennis set, I believe it's under there, and a bunch of little baby clothes that I would put on them. So yeah, that's my American Girl set. And oh look, there's my bears. They've been through a lot with me. Love you, Lucy. Happy birthday.
Hey Lucy, this is Aunt Melody, and I thought I would share with you some of my things that I had when I was a kid. As you can see, this is My Melody, and it's actually put out by Hello Kitty, believe it or not. They also had have My Melody. It's hard to find nowadays, but they might be coming back, I'm not sure. Anyways, it was just a little purse, and I had little bottles. I had a little comb set too that said My Melody. It was kind of fun because I didn't usually have my name on things. This was one of my favorite watches. It has a little plane on it, and it has a flag, and the plane moves around. Anyways, but the ones I wanted to show you is something that I called when I was a kid. It was called Kittle dolls. And you don't really hear about them very often. Let me see if I can get this open. Let's see. So inside, and Mimi might be able to tell you more about it, but I used to love them. So they may have even been Mimi's, I'm not sure. But let's see here. Trying to open it the right way. If you look, they're little itty bitty tiny little dolls. Okay, so that was the Prince. I had lots of them. So here, let's take a look. That was another Prince. Thank you, Ashley. She's helping me out a little bit. And then look at this hair. I used to have little rubber bands, but they've come off. But isn't that cute? It's a little green girl. And here's the little princess. And then I had her hair's kind of come undone as well. She used to have little braids, but the rubber bands have come out. And then, oh, this is one of my favorite. I loved her hair. It was nice and long, kind of like yours, huh? And then I had, oh, she was fancy. She was like Fancy Nancy, huh? See if you can see. Sorry, their hair is a little messed up right now. But see how her cute little dress? That was kind of fun. They have kind of funny little faces too. See? And, oh, this was something my grandma had given me. Kind of silly. Anyways, here's another kiddo. Oh, I loved this one because it was purple. The purple and green were friends. They were always friends together. I don't know if you can see, but that's lavender hair. And so they were pretty. They kind of reminded me of like little fairies or something. And so I got two of those. That's why I think it's one of my favorite ones. And so I used to play with these all the time. And then, oh, she had pink hair. It's kind of hard. It's kind of faded now, but her hair was pink. And then my last one, as you can see, she got played with quite a bit. And she was kind of more or less the real princess of the group, but she kind of looks a little more worn for wear there. Anyways, these are some fun little Kittle dolls that I had. And again, like I said, maybe Mimi can tell you a little bit more because I've never really seen these in stores at all. And I can't remember any of my friends having any either, but I used to love them. All right, I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi Lucy, these are some old toys me and Ashley used to play with when we were younger. They're really cool. So you see they're like this, but if you can close them up, make them go to sleep, but then when you put them back on top of their little houses, they come right back alive. They come back awake. We got quite a few. We got these little guys. We got these little guys. One of her friends is asleep right now. We got these guys. We got a monkey. We got a whale. We got this girl. We got a lion. We got another whale. We got these guys. And we got these guys. And we got these guys. We got quite a few duplicates, but that's cool. That's cool. We don't mind them. They're just because they're twins doesn't mean they're bad. And then we got these really big ones. They're mamas with their little babies, and yeah. And you would fold these ones back up, and they would go back in there, and then the mom could go to sleep, and the baby can be in there, safe and protected. So these are some really cool toys. Me and Ashley used to make stories about them all the time. I don't really remember the stories, but they were very fun to play with, and they're really cool, at least in my opinion.